Hey guys, I wanted to try something a little bit different. I've never made a vlog before, so I wanted to try it out. I just got myself this selfie stick just to see if it makes it easier. So yeah, I want to see if you guys like this type of video. Maybe I'll do it on occasion. I actually really like watching vlogs. Sometimes it's neat to see just people's like everyday lives and just kind of follow them along for the day. I think I might also include like what I eat for today because some people are curious about what I eat in a day since I call myself raw vegan, but that's mostly because most of what I eat is raw, but I do eat cooked fruits and vegetables as well. So, it's not all raw, even though I call myself raw vegan. I guess let's get this vlog started. Today, I need the car today, and me and my husband, we share a car. We did have two cars, but we got rid of one of them just to save money and stuff. So I have the car today, so I just got back. It's like 6:30 a.m. right now. I had to wake up at 5 a.m., which is really early, and I don't like waking up really early. So yeah, I am just gonna start getting ready. I needed the car today because my daughter has what do you call it? She has basketball camp. So we are going to go take her to basketball camp around. I usually leave around like 8:45. So right now I'm just gonna make her breakfast, get her ready. So this is a pretty typical breakfast for me. This morning I didn't feel like juicing. Sometimes I will juice like fruits and vegetables for my breakfast, but I didn't feel like doing that today. So instead I'm going to have apples and some cut up watermelon. And I like having peanut butter with my apples. I like to use, let's see, where is it? I generally really like this brand. It's Crazy Richard's creamy peanut butter, but I like it because the only ingredient is peanuts. So I usually use that brand. It's the kind that you have to stir because it like separates. So you stir it, put it in the fridge, and then it like hardens up. So it's like nice and creamy. And then these are my multivitamins. I take 2 multivitamins. They're just chewables because my stomach can't really handle the kind you swallow. It makes me nauseous if I take those. So I take chewable multivitamins. And then this is just my probiotic. Since I'm vegan and don't have dairy, so I don't have probiotics in my diet. And then I'll usually take this omega. It's like my omega-3s, and it's flax oil. I really like this brand. The Barleans, I get that on Amazon. I think it's like $19 for this 16-ounce container. So that's generally what I eat for breakfast. And then I usually drink like a big glass of water with all this. Hey guys, so we got all ready, finished eating breakfast. Now I'm just waiting for my daughter to, she just ran inside to fill up her water bottle because she dropped it, of course, like right as we're about to leave, and it like spilled out everywhere. So she's just filling it back up, and I'm gonna drop her off at basketball camp, and after that I'm gonna come back. I don't have any errands I need to run today. I mostly just needed the car so that I could take her to camp. Yeah, I mostly have stuff in the house to do, so I'll mostly be doing like cleaning and organizing. So I apologize for the dishwasher noise in the back. I just barely did the dishes, and I'm just running it right now. But anyways, so because I eat usually a pretty light breakfast, I usually get hungry really fast shortly afterwards. So I usually need to eat kind of like a second breakfast, sort of. So I decided I'm gonna have some Cheerios, and I put some blueberries in there. I actually really love Cheerios. I know it's like a processed food, and I usually don't eat a ton of processed things, but cereal is one of those things I just can't give up. And I just put some almond milk in it, some unsweetened. And with this, I'm just gonna take my iron supplements. Yeah, I just have to take iron. I'm like really low on iron, so I usually take that every day. I usually take 2 tablets of those every day. And so yeah, this is what I'm about to eat. Oh, real quick while I have you guys here, I'll show you what my view is from my dining room. It's very pretty back there. I just live, it's kind of bad with the screen. Yeah, I just live in front of a forest, and so our backyard is literally just forest. It's very pretty. All right, I was able to get a lot of cleaning done. I was able to clean my whole kitchen, the living room, just everything, and so I'm really happy that I got all that done. Now it is about like 11:40. It's getting close to lunchtime. I'll usually eat between 11 and 12, depending on how hungry I get, but since I was cleaning a lot, I got hungry really fast. So I'll go ahead and show you what I'm going to have for lunch. For lunch, I'm going to be having veggie burgers. I know they're not very pretty. There's a reason I don't have a food channel. I'm not very good at making food look very pretty. This is about as good as it's gonna get pretty wise. But I make my own veggie burgers. I made these yesterday. I usually make a big batch and then I'll freeze them so that I can have them throughout the week. Because I don't really care for the store-bought ones. They hurt my stomach. I don't know what's in them, but they just hurt my stomach whenever I buy them at the grocery store. So anyways, I did my veggie burgers. They mostly consist of like beans. I've got carrots, zucchini. I think I put jalapenos in there to kind of give it a good kick. And to hold it together, I put like garbanzo bean flour. And then I do like 1 or 2 flax eggs. It's like an egg replacement. And then to top it off, so I put the lettuce underneath. I don't eat bread, even if it's like gluten-free or vegan. I can't seem to eat very many processed things, so I kind of steer clear of bread. So I just put the lettuce underneath the patty, and then I've got some vegan mayonnaise, some mustard. I caramelized some onions, and I know this is kind of weird, but I like olives in my veggie burgers, or at least on top of them. And I was like kind of mad that I don't have tomatoes to put in this because I love putting tomatoes in my burgers. And then I just topped it off with some pickles and some more mustard because I love mustard. And I'll usually have this, in case you're wondering, I do have every meal with a glass of water. I drink mostly water. I do drink different types of milks, sometimes orange juice, but the majority of the time I'm always drinking water because it's good for you. And I always I know this is kind of weird too, but I love having roasted unsalted peanuts as my side with these veggie burgers. And then with lunch I'm going to take my calcium supplements. Alright, now that I am done eating lunch, I'm really full. That actually filled me up quite a bit. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I eat my veggie burgers with a fork and knife. That's just the way I eat it. And now I'm just gonna go upstairs. I just need to get ready. Sometimes if I do a lot of cleaning, I'll wait and shower afterwards because I hate getting showered and nice and ready just to get sweaty and gross from cleaning. So I decided to wait to shower until after I was done cleaning, which I'm glad I did that. So I was literally just about to do my makeup, and then my mother-in-law called me, and my father-in-law, they called me through FaceTime. And so I ended up talking with them for about an hour, and then afterwards I was just like, I don't feel like putting on makeup. Do you guys ever do that where you like get distracted by something, and then when you go back to it, you're just like, I don't feel like doing it anymore? Like, for me, like if I'm in the middle of cleaning something, and then I have to step away from it to do something else, I'm probably not going to go back to it. Like, I'm kind of lazy that way. But I think I'm just going to end the vlog here. I enjoyed making my first vlog. I haven't done these before. I'm probably going to make something that doesn't require cooking, which would be a salad. And maybe I'll have some more fruit with it, but I'm not sure. But yeah, for the rest of the day, I'm just going to go pick up my daughter from basketball camp in a little bit. And then I'm going to pick my husband up from work. So yeah, thanks for spending the day with me, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.